These are the features added and the improvements made to MoversSuite at 2018 R23. As part of the potential regulations your company may employ regarding the protection of personal data, you may receive a request to remove personal data from MoversSuite. To assist you in one aspect of these requirements, MoversSuite now has the option to remove personal data from an order. The option is found within the Administration category within the Admin tool. It is titled GDPR for its general association to the European Union's General Data Protection Regulations, which may or may not have an impact on your operations. To use the feature, simply click on Find Order. You are then prompted to provide the order number you wish to clear personal data from. Entering a single character produces a list of up to 100 matches. You can continue entering characters to narrow the list down. You can also copy and paste an order number into this field utilizing common keyboard copy and paste functions. Once you locate the order you want, highlight it in the grid and press Delete Info. You are prompted to confirm the removal of personal data. Once this data is removed, it cannot be recovered. So please verify the finality of the request and accuracy of the order you select. Pressing OK removes the data from the order. The Find screen remains open, and you can view the updated information for the order. As shown here, the shipper name is replaced with Data Removed. If you view this order in MoversSuite, you see that both name fields have been redacted to show Data Removed. Some other key data is also replaced with the Data Removed caption. However, most fields are simply cleared out. The email address, phone numbers, and the address fields are all cleared. You can find a list of redacted and cleared data through the GDPR Setup topic in the online help. To summarize, contact information for the shipper is removed. The SSN is cleared. Payment information for electronic payments is also removed. Contact email addresses and claims are removed. Shipper name is set to Data Removed for all accounting transactions and for all detailed distributions within payment management. Any image of the invoice associated to the order is deleted. Also, for the actual invoice itself, which remains in MoversSuite, the shipper name, along with the origin and destination addresses, are replaced with Data Removed. We foresee adding more data to this list of redacted and cleared fields in future releases, so please do not hesitate to submit your requests as part of your company's own policy regarding upcoming potential regulations. If an order is linked to a van line, then a download could potentially reset all the data for an order. So, if you do receive a request to remove personal data for a van line affiliated order, it may be wise to reach out to the van line first. If you need to find out when personal data was removed, you can view the order history. Data that was cleared does not show in the listing. However, all fields set to Data Removed do show. You can also see the person that performed the removal and when it occurred. You can learn more about this new feature and about the regulations that inspired it through the GDPR and PII Regulations and Protection topic in the online help. On prior releases, orders registered within Atlas Suds downloaded automatically into MoversSuite. With the changes made in this release, the entire process has been revamped and now includes the option of sending leads to Atlas to be registered within Suds. Once registered, automatic downloads from Atlas continue to occur. However, you now have the option to manually request the download as well. Both options are available for qualified orders and leads through the Tools menu. To send a lead to Atlas Suds, you can fill out the necessary data and then select the Upload option from the Tools menu. If you wish for Atlas to provide the order number, then do not book the order through MoversSuite. Also, avoid setting the Moving to Secondary address. This will cause an error. Instead, document the additional address within the Extra Stops tab. Regarding notes, If you wish to send up a dispatch remark, then select the type that is mapped to a code of 092. You may need to get with your administrator to get a list of supported note types. Only enter a single dispatch remark note, since only the most recent note is referenced. You can also add order notes. All the settings and necessary information is documented within the Atlas Suds Order Upload and Atlas Order Upload Content subjects within the online help. Regarding record setup, 4 new fields have been added to the Billing Information tab. These 4 fields are specific to the Atlas integration. Definitions for each are found within the Atlas Order Upload Content subject. The commodity detail and haul mode are both tabled and mapped to specific codes supported by Atlas. Within the Admin tool, you can add values for these 2 fields through the commodity detail setup and through the haul mode setup. Both list under the Administration category. Additionally, if you wish for Atlas to provide the order number, then you must set the haul mode. The Will Advise flag indicates the status set for the Atlas order. It is not associated to the MoversSuite order status. By default, the Will Advise is not set, as indicated by the black box shown here. In Edit mode, you can click it once to flag the record as Will Advise on the Atlas system. Click it again to clear the box. This is to indicate that the status is not Will Advise. So essentially, there are 3 settings for this flag: not set, flagged yes for Will Advise, or flagged no, Will Advise. If your system is already set up for Atlas downloads, then there are just a few additional administrative settings that must be made. In the online help, you can see the Atlas categories for the upload under the Connections folder. The setup information shown here documents the specific queue service information that must be established. This is in addition to what must be established through the Atlas integration initial setup information, which includes additional mappings needed to support Atlas codes for the upload, such as those for the 2 new fields, commodity detail and haul mode. You can also quickly scroll through the list of fields referenced when sending the lead or order to Atlas. Please read through the information documenting the process and what to expect within the upload topic. Specifically, if you have leads or new orders in MoversSuite that have not yet been registered within Atlas Suds prior to upgrading to this release, then you may need to do a little extra work to minimize the chance of errors. There are additional changes for this release, so please read more through the online help at version 2018 R23. Thank you.